What's good, everybody? It's your boy 313 J-Mo, back with another video for y'all. And as y'all can see, my boy Stafford, 29 fourth quarter comebacks, which leads the league since he entered the league. It's now 30. That boy went out there and balled. But man, there's some things that we're gonna have to break down. First, I got to talk about the defense. I wanted the Lions to keep that same energy. On defense and on offense, they didn't show up today because of Darrell Bevel and his play calls, but I wanted the defense to keep that same energy. And against Arizona and against Atlanta, the fourth and fifth best offenses in the league, the Lions play zone, and they've held them under 23 points. 23 points or under. I know a lot of people won't really think that, but I'm impressed with our defense because at the end of the day, the defense is what's gonna keep us from being a playoff team or not. You know what I'm saying? Like the run game, we definitely need that. We definitely need the O-line, but like our defense just has to show up. And our defense could have easily melded in and got destroyed. But I think our defense is real. I think the run defense is real. When by real, what do you mean? I mean, I think the Lions were 20th in total defense coming into this game. Don't quote me on that. I could be totally wrong. But I remember I said I think we can get to a top 15 for like the 13th best defense. And I still believe that. I think we can be like 15th or 13th in defense. And to me, that's what you need. And if we can't win in spite of that, then you can only start blaming the players and things of that nature. But Matt Patricia, shout out to you. That play call when Stafford was pointing out the 12 men on the field, because shout out to Stafford, man. That play call you made calling that challenge, beautiful coaching. Now, you had some other coaching errors in the game that I was a little pissed about, but you know what? I'm not going to dwell on it, man. That play that you called in the biggest moment, calling that challenge, that kind of won us the game. That did kind of win us the game because Prater was able to kick a field goal. But Darrell Bevel, bro, Darrell Bevel, you on my shit list. I've been disappointed in Darrell Bevel all season. There's no reason, like Stafford hasn't played great in every game, but some of the, like, you got to get your players open. So even if Stafford is struggling, he can get it to these guys. And I know Kenny Galladay was missing, but we're underachieving, man. This is a 30-point per game type of offense. I'm not saying that we'll be the best offense in the league, but win or lose, I think this team can score points. We were averaging 26.6 coming into this game. That's going to go down, but I think this is a 28, 27, 30-point per game offense, and we have been underachieving. And to me, it falls on Darrell Bevel. When you see DeAndre Swift balling, you see they can't cover or stop DeAndre Swift in any fashion, and you take his rhythm away, you take his rhythm all the way away and give it to your man AP. I know y'all talked to AP, say he was going to get carries. Bevel, I know you and AP came up together. But you don't do that. You don't. That's why Atlanta. You want to know how this game was so close and how Atlanta got back into this game? It's because of that. It's because after we scored that first touchdown with Swift, we went away from Swift, started to go to AP, become predictable, and then it was just a lot of mistakes. And like the play call in this game might be the worst I've seen all year. Like, it was just this terrible, like, the calling two passes for Swift that causes negative plays. Just, like, not enough plays for TJ Hawkinson. It's just so much. But at the end of the day, Lions got to win. And I'm not going to be upset about the Lions winning only because I expect them to beat the trash teams. Like, at the end of the day, I want Patricia fired. But I expect y'all to beat the trash teams, and Patricia's not going to be fired as long as he keep winning games. So guess what? Patricia, your job is still on the line because we got a good Colts team coming in. So I expect another win from the Lions next week. Only because Patricia's job's on the line. Not necessarily. I think the Colts are for real. I think that game is more of a pick'em type of game like the Saints game was. So we'll at home, I think we were at home. So we'll see how that goes. But to me, the Lions showed me something today. They showed me we are not going to be allowing 170-yard rushing. You know what I'm saying? They showed me our D-line is still very inconsistent. Like, you'll get pressure one half, and then the other half, you disappear. But at the end of the day, this team came together and made plays. And I am happy that Justin Coleman didn't play in this game, and we was able to get a win. Or no Desmond Trufant in this game. I'm expecting both of our cornerbacks, they will be back healthy next week. And like I told y'all, man, never too low on the loss unless it's like the Bears game. and never too high on a win. You know, I gotta keep this even kill type of energy because the Lions this year, they 3-3. They the definition of average and inconsistent. So I gotta keep that same energy, bro. Like I said, week by week, we gonna see what they do next week. But at the end of the day, this is a win that they needed. And to me, this is one of the luckiest Lions wins we've ever seen. One of the most unusual ways to win a football game. I felt like that whole game, there was no way we should have won that game. And all I was asking for, Patricia, let Gurley score. Let Gurley score just so we can get Stafford the ball back. And we going to have Stafford win this game or we going to lose. And I mean, he didn't do that and instead wasted the timeouts, but Gurley helped us out. Gurley helped us out on his own. Pay that man Kenny Golladay. Pay that man Kenny Golladay. Now, he is nowhere near as good as Megatron. But you know how many times I've seen Stafford in the big moment throw to his big body, 6'4 plus receiver, Golladay, Megatron. Like, we've seen Calvin do that a million times. Knowing Calvin, he probably would have scored. But my point is, pay that man. That man came up with some clutch catches. And like I said, we don't win this game without Kenny Golladay. We don't lose to the Bears if we got Kenny Golladay. Since we got Kenny Golladay back, the Lions are 3-1. Now, I do think it's unusual that they've won all of their games on the road. So when we come back home with this Colts game, win a damn home game. At the end of the day, Lions went out. They handle business. Matt Patricia, you were good in this game. Stafford was a monster in this game. TJ Hawkinson redeemed himself. Play calling was terrible. Defense, to me, I'm not going to be that hard on the defense because Atlanta was the 4th or 5th total offense, averaging 27 in game. And, like, they held them to 22 points. You know, they got a couple, they got a sack fumble, which was a huge play. And I think that led to Prater's score. Correct me if I'm wrong. But to me, that run defense, I'm impressed with the defense a little bit because I didn't think we were going to hold them under 27. Like, I know our offense was pitiful today. Like, this game should have been like a 40-22 type of blowout because our offense, you could see they couldn't cover. They couldn't cover us. Stafford was just flinging that boy, and we refused to throw the ball and wanted to do Adrian Peterson. But that's my main takeaways from the game is pay Kenny Golladay. Darrell Bevell, what the hell are you doing? You need to get it together because you're holding the team back. And it seems that Corey Underlin been calling his defense, and they look better. Not saying they're good, not saying they great or they're elite. Nothing like that. I'm just saying they could be top 15. And at this point with our talent and our pass rush and consistency, that's all you can hope for. So I commend them for holding down Atlanta just like they held down Arizona, these high-powered offenses. Y'all didn't do it versus the Saints because them mans couldn't tackle to save their life. But y'all did it in this game, and you went out and won the turnover battle. Right, but I'm telling you, right before that turnover happened, I'm literally at the screen like, Lions need to play here. We need a turnover. You're not going to win on the road if you don't win the turnover battle. It's like one of the most rarest things in the NFL. And right on cue, we made the play. Complete team win from special teams on down. Everybody get credit for this win, but don't throw a parade. We got a Colts team that's 4-2 off a bye week, ready to bust our ass. So we got to step up and keep that same energy for the next week. It's your boy 313JMO. Let me know what you think about the game. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And pay Kenny Golladay before I lose my damn mind.